So I know I'm looking super rough right now, but we just got the news that we are moving out today. Kind of last minute plans here. So actually we got the news last night, so we've been preparing ever since, but I want to show you guys what we have going on here. Okay, so right now I'm packing up. Nate has already taken like half the stuff out to the cars, but we have all this going with us. And then also all of this. And like I said, I think Nate's trunk is pretty much packed up. But we cleared everything out of this room, everything off the walls. Our kitchen is still a mess. Let's see. Everything is out of this bathroom. No shelves, no toilet, no sink, no mirror. Everything's completely gone out of here. And then same with here. Everything is pretty much gone. We still have to pull a washer and dryer after the full clothes is done, but pretty much everything is done, right, Em? Hello, everybody. So I'm currently sitting in a park. Emmy's in the back. She just woke up from her nap, and Bowden is at school. The reason I'm sitting in my car is because we can't go home because they are currently laying the tiles, so we had to move out. So I have a lot to update you guys on. This is going to be like just a chatty video sitting in my car because I don't really have anywhere else like with privacy to, like, I don't know, talk to you guys. Sorry about the background noise. The AC is cranking. It is 71 degrees outside, which is absolutely wild because it is November in Illinois. So this like literally never happens. And it's been warm. It's gonna be warm like all week. So we're trying to take advantage of the warm weather. But, so I originally wanted to sit down and make this video before we moved out. But honestly, the plans changed like so fast multiple times. So I didn't really get a chance because everything happened so last minute. Okay, so here's what happened. So we were planning on moving out this week. We got the news that we were gonna move out like last week. Originally we thought we weren't gonna be able to do the floors until like November, probably like end of November. But our general contractor called and he said, hey, we can start the floors on Monday if you guys want to. And of course we were like, yes, let's get this done because we have to move out for the floors to be done. We're doing tiles, so you can't walk on those, obviously. We ended up asking Nate's parents if we could just stay in their basement for like a week or however long this takes. So me, Nate, the 2 kids, and our 2 dogs are all in this tiny basement. I am so grateful that they opened up their home to us. I'm not trying to like badmouth that or anything. It is just very tight with suitcases and diapers and toys and everything everybody needs, groceries and food. I just dropped that down the crevice of my car and it's gone forever now. Anyway, and dog cages and everything else. It's just a very tight space. It's really just like 1 bedroom and a living room, so it's been pretty tight, but it's much better than a hotel room, that's for sure. So long story short, we were supposed to move out this week, and then plans kind of got a little derailed because last Thursday a coworker of Nate's that he had been in contact with recently tested positive for COVID. So that was a huge problem, obviously. So Nate went on Thursday to get tested, and obviously we couldn't move into his parents' house until we got a negative result, if he got a negative result. He had no symptoms or anything, so we were thinking it would probably be negative, but obviously we had to wait. So Nate got his results back on Sunday. So we technically could have moved out on Sunday and they could have started Monday, but honestly I was like, this is just gonna be too much because we had to take everything off of our tile. We had to take everything off the walls because they're also painting. Because of the pantry, they have to like wall off the 1 door with drywall and paint over that, but that leads into our whole hallway, upstairs and downstairs. So there's really no way to like match it perfectly and break it up. So we had to take everything off the walls because of that, and then everything off of the tile. So we had to move everything, pack everything up for all of us for like 2 weeks, which is a lot of stuff. If you guys have kids, especially babies, I feel like babies need so much stuff. It was just a lot to pack up in one day. So I was like, you know what? Let's just to spread it out over 2 days so we can pack up and move everything within 2 days, and we'll move out Monday night and they can start Tuesday. So that's what we did. And yeah, they started the flooring today. Today is Thursday. So basically the plan is that the first day they ripped up the tile. The second day they laid the underlayment, and now we're on day 3 and they're laying the tile today. I don't know if they're gonna grout tomorrow or if they're gonna wait to grout until Monday. Some people like to wait 24 hours. Some people like to wait 48 hours. And then also after that, they need to patch the holes, sand, paint, put our trim and baseboard in, and our door casings. So I don't really know when we're gonna be moving back in. Obviously it's gonna be next week at some point. So yeah, that's the update. Also, we picked out our flooring. I will show you guys. And we also picked out our paint colors. And we also picked out our cabinets, and we were doing a hood range and the island style and everything. We have our final meeting with the cabinet guy this weekend. So after this weekend, I'll make another video and kind of update you guys, because we have to do like a final meeting where we go through designs and exactly what we want things to look like. And then we also need to pick out a pantry door this weekend. The pantry door, so I'm a little sad about the pantry because when it was a coat closet, it was more wide than it was deep. Now that we flipped it, it's more deep than it is wide. So it's a little bit thinner of a doorway than a normal door. So I think we're gonna have to like have a custom door built. I don't know how that works because it's smaller. So we need to go look for a pantry door, but I will show you guys the tile that we picked out. Okay, so this is the tile that we picked out. If you can see, so this is porcelain and it looks like a barnwood tile. Obviously it looks like wood floor, but it's not. So just in case you guys are looking at flooring and you're interested in this, this is the soft ash wood plank porcelain tile from Floor & Decor. So these tiles are 40 inches. Originally I wanted to do a herringbone pattern on the floor, kind of like this style. I don't know if you guys can kind of see, kind of like that. But because the tiles are so big and we don't really have a big space, like it's gonna be in the kitchen and the entryway and the laundry room and stuff, we decided that it probably wouldn't look that good because you can't, like you wouldn't be able to see the pattern very well because they're so big. Most of it would just be looking like sideways tiles, like slanted tiles, like through the walkways and stuff. So we just went with straight, like up and down, obviously normal tiles. I will show you guys a picture because they're actually laying it today. Nate just went to the house and looked at the floor and sent me some pictures. So I'll show you guys some updates. This is like one of our hallways. This is the entryway. Oh my God, it looks so beautiful, doesn't it? I'm so excited, guys. And this is part of our kitchen that's done so far. I love it. I think it looks so good. I'm so excited. We went with like a kind of medium color grout. I think they called it sand or something was the color. And we also got sealer put into the grout. So hopefully, whoa, we're just throwing cups back there, sorry. Hopefully that will help kind of keep dirt and like gunk out of the grout, because last time we had a lot of problems with keeping our grout clean. So I'm hoping that will be helpful. And then I'll show you the paint that we picked out. So we grabbed a white one. This is not what the color of our cabinets are, but I just grabbed a white swatch because I think, I don't know, it helps me visualize things better when I have like all the colors sitting next to each other, if that makes sense. So this is relatively going to be the color of our cabinets, and then this color will be the color of our island, and I'm so excited about this. So this color is NYPD by Bear. It's like a muted blue with like kind of gray undertones. I feel like in this light it looks darker, like that's more of like a true color. It's very muted and pretty. Okay, and then this one is Grayish by Bear as well. So this will be the color of our walls in our kitchen. So in our kitchen, most of the kitchen part will not have paint on it because our cabinets are going to go all the way up to the ceiling, and then we will have backsplash along the back. So the only place you'll see this part is in like our walkway and our pantry, and then it will also be in the dining part on the other side where our dining room table is and our sliding glass door. And the last one is called Gray Mist. It's very, very similar to the Grayish, and this will be in our hallway, our laundry room, our bathroom, all of the walkways basically, upstairs, hallway, all of it else, everything else basically. So the reason we picked 2 different grays, I honestly just wanted to go with one gray throughout the whole house, but Nate wanted to do something a little different. I personally really like gray. I think it's just very neutral. I love neutral colors and I feel like it goes well with everything. I know I'm very typical. Everybody loves gray these days, but yeah, so they're very, very, very similar, but Nate wanted something a little bit different, so that's what we're doing. This one's like a little bit cooler toned. This one's a little bit warmer toned. So yeah, that's what we're doing. We really like the Marquee One Coat by Bear. That's what we got for Bowden's room and for Emmy's room. And I think it holds up really, really well. Holds up really good for fingerprints, and you can wipe it really easily, which is so important when you have young children. Let me tell you what. So that's the update there. I feel like I'm talking so fast and I'm really sorry. Hopefully we'll be back into our house next week. It's been really hard not being at our house. I am very much a homebody and an introvert, and my house is like my happy place and my peace, and I love being at home. I'm at home a lot, obviously as a stay-at-home mom, and I just enjoy it a lot, and I feel like, I don't know, I need to be home to recharge and to feel, I don't know, just at peace, I guess. So not being able to walk into your house is very difficult for me, honestly. And again, I'm super grateful for Nate's parents taking us in, but you know, it's just not your own home. It's just a little different when it's not your own space. So I'm really hoping we can be in by like mid next week, but we will see. Oh, so the last thing I want to tell you guys is, so next week, obviously, hopefully we'll be moving back in, but we won't have cabinets for a long time. So this time around, this is like the worst of it, you know, like we have to move out and the floor is getting redone and everything. I'm really excited to have our floors all the way done so that Emmy can crawl around everywhere and I don't have to worry about like underlayment and floor being broken up and us walking all across it like the last few weeks we have. So we'll have the floors done, the paint, the base, all of that, which is definitely the worst of it, I think. But our cabinets are being custom made, and the reason we're doing that is because they were custom made, the ones that we already had, and you need to put back in the same quality or better than you had before when you make an insurance claim. So that's why we're getting custom made ones. But the guy that we're using actually is in town. He's like a few blocks away from us. He's super nice, really excited to work with him. His turnaround time is about 4 weeks, he's saying. So we're gonna be putting in our order for the cabinets this weekend when we go meet with him for the final time. And then it'll be 4 weeks from there. So let's see. So at that point, we're looking at the 1st or 2nd week of December. Probably, I'm gonna say the 2nd week because just to give him a little buffer room. So that's 2 weeks before Christmas. So he'll be coming in and installing those. We are also doing a hood range cover, which I'll show you guys once we finalize the designs for that. I'm really excited about that. And then once the cabinets are installed, the countertop guy has to come and measure everything. And then we have to wait, I think Nate said about 8 to 10 days for countertops. So then we're looking at basically the week of Christmas at that point. So I don't think our kitchen is going to be like completely done and like 100% complete until basically Christmas. So that kind of sucks, and I don't know how I feel about it. We're still going to be living like with no lower cabinets, all of our dishes into boxes and stuff basically until mid-December. Also right now, because of the flooring, we literally have dust all over our house. I'm talking every square inch of my home, the playroom, when I have like hundreds of toys in there. All of my dishes are covered in dust. My whole living room is covered in dust. They put up containments, but they didn't like do it properly, seal it properly. So yeah, I'm gonna have to wash every single dish in my home, and I don't know how I'm gonna wash every toy and everything, but that's gonna be fun. One thing at a time. I'm trying not to like stress about these things, you know, because I can't control it. It is what it is, so whatever. But anyway, so basically everything is not going to be complete until basically Christmas. But I am excited that we're doing our flooring first because with the flooring, like we had to move basically everything into our living room. We have our fridge in our living room, all of our boxes, like it's completely packed. So I was worried that we weren't gonna be able to do the flooring until end of November, beginning of December. And then I wouldn't have been able to really decorate for Christmas until like 2 weeks before Christmas. So now at least I can put the tree up, put all my decorations up. Obviously I'm not gonna decorate my kitchen because I'm not gonna have a kitchen, but at least I can decorate everything else and kind of have a sense of normalcy. When they put in the cabinets and everything, we don't have to move out. So this is the only time we have to move out. And I'm very grateful that we're moving out now before the holidays. So we don't have to be kind of like back and forth and all of that in between the holidays. And I'm really grateful it's really nice weather right now. So this sucks, but at least it's like as good as it could be. You know, I feel like it's going as smoothly as possible, and we've been pretty blessed and lucky with this process. So I don't know, if you guys need to do flooring in your home, I wouldn't do it now. Oh, another good thing I guess too is that the cabinet guy said right now is his slow season because nobody wants to redo their kitchen before Thanksgiving and Christmas. Shocking. So that also works out for us because he said in the summer, you know, he was pretty busy and his turnaround time was like 10 weeks. So I'm grateful that it'll only be 4 to 5 weeks max. And yeah, I'm praying that we have a kitchen for Christmas and everything will be done by then, which this all started, what, the end of September, I think? And we won't be done until the end of December. So about 3 total months from start to finish for this project. Yay. So yeah, that's my update for you guys. I'm sorry this was really just like a chatty video. Like I said, I was gonna show you guys more of the process of us packing up and everything, but honestly it was just extremely chaotic because it all happened within 24 hours. So I shot a few little clips and you guys already saw those. I'll put those at the beginning of this video, but yeah. So I'll update you guys after this weekend when we choose our cabinets and everything. I'm very excited for that. And I'll show you guys everything that we chose. And yeah, guys, I think that's about it. I need to go run to pick Bowden up from school at this point and get out of my car. I've been living in my car basically for the last few days and Emmy is over it, as you can hear back there. So thank you guys as always for watching and supporting me and listening to me rant. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.